I'm Keith Fitzgerald, Chief Investment Strategist for Money Map Press, and I'm here today with Al Brooks, who's been trading for 30-something years, the Brooks Trading Course. He made an interesting observation to me before we got on air, that there's some interesting things happening in the market today. Can you shed a little light on that?
Yeah, I think what's most interesting is the stock market has been rallying very strongly for about 10 years.
Yep.
And markets do not go straight up. And I think the market is going to be in a trading range for the next 10 years, maybe even more.
Okay, so trading range, next 10 years, make your case.
Well, if you look at a yearly chart where every bar is 1 year, we've had 10 years of a series of big bull bars, and the past year was the biggest bull bar of the series. And when that happens, it typically is a sign of an exhaustion trend.
Sure.
And you expect a pullback lasting 5 or 10 bars. And on a yearly chart, 5 to 10 bars is 5 to 10 years. So I think over the next 10 years, we'll have pullbacks between 30 and 50%.
30 to 50% pullback, so fairly deep range you're talking about here.
Yes.
How does an individual investor prepare for that and play it for profits?
It's going to be tough. It's going to be a trader's market. It's not going to be buy and hold. But I'm more concerned about people my age, because if we're going to have a 30 or 50% pullback, I think it becomes really difficult to manage, because people my age are typically buying and holding, and if they start needing money for retirement and we have a 30% or 40% pullback, it's going to be really, really hard.
Okay, well, how would we protect ourselves against that? What in your course, for example, do you highlight about how to protect against an event like that?
Something like that. Yeah, I'm not in the money management business.
Understood.
Or retirement planning business. But what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be looking to exit whenever the market is up. Like
sell into strength.
Sell into
Old
strength.
Wall Street maxim.
And then if we get a 40 or 50% pullback, I'm planning on getting heavily long. Because if you think about it, if you have a 50% pullback and the market's in a range, it'll get back to the old high 3 or 4 years later. So if you're buying 50% down and it gets up to the high, you're making 100% in 3 to 5 years. So that's how.
Well, that's not bad, 100% in 3 to 5 years.
That's what I'm hoping.
All right, so I'm Keith Fitzgerald. There you have it. Tight range-bound markets with deep retracements, great buying opportunities. Manage your risk appropriately. Thanks for watching.